Today's episode is sponsored by DollarSeed.com.
At DollarSeed.com, all of our seeds are only $1 a pack. And we have online resources that teach you all about the rewarding hobby of growing your own plants, flowers, herbs, and vegetables. Imagine the joy you'll feel when your children actually help you harvest your first garden crop, or the pride of knowing you'll never need a florist again. Visit DollarSeed.com and grow a little magic of your own for just $1. DollarSeed.com. What could be healthier?
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, the one and only, PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business, and a sponsored game show where you can win real prizes. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Pogo C, of Drunk Wizard Gaming, starring El Captain, the genius behind, voice of the fans sportscast, Ben Swift Reynolds. The Fountain of Creation, Houdini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. The powerful, man of action, Dreadnoughts, aka, DK, from Dreadnoughts, Gaming Community.
What's up, guys? What's up? Welcome to another episode of PodzQuad HQ. What's up, DK?
What's up, DK?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
We have some going on.
There's something. I hear something. Like somebody's air conditioner or fan or something.
Yeah.
Is that Poe?
No,
I don't know. Let me check mine. My fan's on, but I don't know if that's it.
Yeah, we got some bad beats.
It sounds like rickety fan. Just saying.
Come on, DK. Everybody can't be rich like you.
But I don't know. Maybe it's not your fan. Maybe it's just like. Did you shut off the fan?
Nah,
It might be me.
Sound like somebody getting tased.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute for a second.
Yeah, you can every person to figure out where it came from. Then we'll go from there.
Wasn't me.
Who was that?
Definitely DK. I see it on his face.
Oh man, I don't know.
It was definitely DK.
It was DK.
Nah, but it's gone now.
No, DK,
Look.
I was scared it was me.
All
right.
So, all right, we have some special guests in the house. Only1 Theory and Maria Del Hoyo.
Hi.
What's going on?
Well, thank you guys so much for having me on the show.
Absolutely.
Super excited.
Yeah. We're excited as well. So we have some music to play from you on One Theory. This is kind of an interactive. Yo, that echo is really killing.
All right,
The echo is wild.
yeah. All right, so this is what you do. I read this somewhere, of course, but mute the person out, then re-invite them, and that should probably clear it up. And if you have headphones, that helps too to use headphones if you got any.
No, I think we just figured it out.
You know, I came across that problem on my own podcast, so that's how I know these things.
I'm gonna grab some headphones real quick.
That would definitely help.
You sound okay.
I think we just figured it out.
I do. It sounds good. Okay.
Yeah. I think it was coming from Maria's end. Definitely. All right. So just on music stuff, and we get it figured out. I think there's like an echo going on because there's a speaker catching whatever we're saying.
Yeah, that happens too.
Yeah, it's just feedback. All right, but yeah, so you've been dropping music lately, right?
Oh yeah.
So
been going all about having some double releases, back-to-back joints.
Yeah, we're in fourth quarter. Is that pressure from just to put out music in abundance at the end of the year, or is there a bigger plan in place?
I won't say pressure. Consistency is definitely key, though, to keep up with the schedule of new releases. And so many people are definitely dropping music. This is the season where people are coming inside, like they're ready to catch a vibe. So, oh yeah, most definitely staying consistent with it.
Sure. Yeah. So we have one of the songs tonight. It's called Levels that we'll play. Tell us about this song.
So Levels is just really and truly, it's a vibe, and I'm excited about it because I think the production on it is also on another level. I've been expanding just where I take things as a producer. So I was really excited that you dropped this joint. It's not my typical R&B type of vibe, so I like how it goes in and out. You know. I'm excited about it. And then we have some dope visuals planned for it too.
Oh yeah? When did that start?
Believe it or not, we're like in the process of shooting today.
Wow.
After this, we're probably gonna hit the streets, go outside, especially it's kind of late, so the traffic is not so bad, and we're gonna go off tonight.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, grand old time.
Vibes.
Right. So you're shooting to Levels, or what are you shooting?
Yeah, we're gonna shoot. Well, we started Levels. We started it actually when we went to Philly a couple weeks ago. Shout out to Surreal Sounds. They're super dope. That's my Philly recording home. We went out there to work with artists. We have a new artist, Mikey Blue, and we actually started shooting some scenes out there. So tonight, you know, I got to bring it home to Baltimore and finish out. So we're going to just go outside and make it a vibe, see what we can do.
Nice.
Dope. You guys have anything?
Hey guys, in the chat right now, we got Kiana Wiggins. Wiggins. She's going crazy with the love, the hearts, and the cares in the chat right now.
That's what we talking about.
And she's dropping some comments. She says Only Theory and Mara Del Hoyo are here.
Hey.
Fan. She's a fan. That's why the hearts and
fans. Yeah.
The hearts and the cares are going crazy. There's like 1 million of them right now. So that's
we appreciate that. Where's Maria? Thank you.
Thank you, Kiana.
So speaking of fans, Only One Theory. When I was a artist, it was easier to make money in the business because of like physical CDs, actually going out to perform and meet the people, having tangible goods. And now everything's shifted to the internet. And, you know, a lot of times artists try to impress people with their numbers and they kind of don't translate because maybe they're not really speaking to their fans. Like you have actual fans here for you. So what's your common practice and how you build your community in today's market?
To me, the internet with everything has a specific purpose. So it's great for marketing, advertising. However, I think the things like going out to actually meet fans, like going out to actually perform in person, having tangible goods, which believe it or not, I've been thinking about bringing back some CDs in my arsenal just because I've realized even with this digital age, an artist's legacy can be erased. If everything that you have is on a cloud and on a stream, then it's too easy to be able to be moved off of it. However, when we have these things, these tangible goods, like I have a record player, I can still play music that came out decades before my parents were born and know who these people are and have these artists who have legacies. So I think that's the important thing. And also, the focus is always on the music. I let the numbers, everything is going to do what it needs to do in time. And making money is definitely hard, which to me puts the focus even further back on the quality of music. Like the music has to be there because people are also getting burnt out. People are burnt out of hearing things. Like it's like a constant bombardment of sound. So it's like you can look on your phone. Even YouTube is like TikTok and Instagram now. They have stories. You just scroll through YouTube like Instagram or everything else. So to have something that catches people to be like, okay, what's that? I want to tune into. That's a blessing. Like that's the whole goal of it, and that helps me stay focused. Like, okay, the internet, you know, you battle with the robots, but in life we move with the realness. You know, like the essence.
Nice.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, you got anything?
Yeah, I was just wondering. I saw your Instagram page. That's how I interact with fans. I heard you mention that. So, do you go out and interact at your shows, or how do you interact with the people that follow you and your fans?
Oh yeah, I love the shows. We definitely like actually this summer we did our first tour. Maria definitely she needs to be on this call because she put so much stuff together. I'm telling you, she's amazing. But that's a big way. Are definitely doing shows, live performances. I just had Baltimore Pride. So definitely those are the ways. And then even in my everyday life, I'm the type of person I actually do like people. It's like I know a lot of people are not necessarily people. I am a people person. I like just moving and interacting, you know. So that's just how it is for me. And I'm not actually that good on social media. I need to be a better social media like a person. It's just so easy when you're moving, you know, in the flow. It's like I'll be in the studio for so many hours, or you know, we run the label, so we'll be doing so many things. It's easy to get caught up and be like, yo, I haven't posted. It's about that time. I have to jump on it because people don't understand. Influencers, people who do that, that's a job in itself. Like it takes time. You have to think about captions. You have to make it catchy. Like
You gotta be creative.
Yeah, man. What? There's levels to it. You have to post 4 different places at one time. Like everything has to go out. So
yeah, I know. Especially for you as an artist, I know creativity is a big thing. 'Cause even for me, I struggle with creativity for my own podcast. I'm like, I think of something in my head, but when I'm doing it, I'm like, nah, I'm not locking it. I'm go back to the drawing board. So, yeah, as an artist, where you draw your inspiration from, like for creativity, where you want to, go with your music and stuff.
I've always been a unique person in the sense that my imagination, just even so, when I wake up in the morning, I look around me and I feel like, is any of this really real? Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of like how I live my life. So it's like, for me, it comes from everywhere. It can be just us talking now. Like everything is a sense of inspiration, like creativity. I just channel it. Real life too. Like all too often, when we're artists, we have to have these images, but we go through real life stuff. And I love the real life stuff. And being out Baltimore that's a story in itself. So it's like it's not hard to be inspired. Out the window, you can hear something going on at any time. It's just a part of just life. Yay, Maria! Oh, yay!
Welcome
Hey
back.
guys,
Look
can
who's
you
back
hear
in the
me? Is
house.
this better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
But yeah.
So, go ahead on 1-3. I ain't want to cut you off.
Oh no. Yeah, it just comes from everywhere, and really I gotta say it comes from the divine. I gotta give it up to the divine source that just gives it to me for sure. Like I can't put words on it.
What were your music influences growing up? Like if you had to pick one artist, make it hard.
It's such a wide range.
You can pick more. 3
Of
artists.
course. Well, of course, when we talk about music, and I'm born in Cleveland, Ohio, so we have the influence there of the Bone Thugs and Harmony. We have the Twisters. We have all of that, and then I have roots down south, so we have all of those rappers, Outkast. Then being in like Baltimore, from Baltimore, it's like you get everything. So 50 Cent, and that's just going into the hip hop realm of things.
Yeah.
On that flip side, my mother, she was listening to Sade, SWV, like anything you could think of, like real soulful music, and she even takes it back to the Roy Ayers. So I grew up having an appreciation for Bootsy Collins, like funk, like all types of things. So it's hard to say one place because it ranges from then to now. Like even now, I'm learning about artists who were from the 1900s that are so powerful. Chavela, is that her name? Chavela Vasquez. She's powerful. So, but growing up, it was definitely rap. I listened to what my cousins listened to.
Yeah, that's a nice spectrum. Nice spectrum.
Yeah, it is. Definitely. All right. So you also mentioned that you kind of wake up and you think about, like, is this even real? Is that life just like the life you're living, or just life itself?
Truly, I would say it's an awakening I've had within myself to start to see, and I'm only becoming aware of the power of what we really are and really tapping into what life in itself is. Like at a basis, everything that we do comes from within us. Like I know we were talking about this before, Deanie, when I was just going into, if we didn't even have mirrors, we couldn't even see ourselves. We wouldn't even know what we look like. We live our whole lives from within, really and truly. And the more everything is like kind of starting to happen energetic wise, like throughout the world, so many things are just transpiring, and really and truly we are so powerful. So when I say real, that refers to like our ability to manifest, like our power in this world. We are infinite beings. That's just what I feel within myself. We are divine. Like we've lived lifetimes before then. A lot of people are transcending. Like a lot of people are leaving this space. A lot of energy is entering this space. So to me, it's like I have to purposely ground myself to be like, okay, I'm here, like I'm moving through this. And also it makes things kind of like more fun when we don't take life too serious. We almost start to play with it. Like, I want to bring this, I want to see if I can manifest this, or I want to see if I can bring this into fruition. It just makes it overall more aware. Like, I'm more aware of how I treat people. Like, I'm more aware of like the judgments that I place. Like, I can look at somebody, but I can never judge them because we all kind of have our journey in this life, but we're all existing at the same time. Like, we're all breathing air. Like, we're all going through it at the same time. Anytime we're here, we're all having a shared experience, but it's different through our perception of it. So that's what I mean. Like, every day I have to be like, man, I feel like if I wanted to, maybe I could walk through, like, bend some type of energy, but it's like it's all within just like the spectrum of just being in life, I could suppose. Like, don't know. I'm a Libra. I'm on the cusp. We be on some balance shit. We got we got I gotta take it there.
Yeah, I understand that. I go through the same things sometimes, especially when you work a regular job and you just doing the same thing over and over every day. Like, bro, this is not it. Like, you already know, you kind of feel like there's more to this earth than what we doing, and there's a lot of playing into the system. Everybody connected to the system. Is all about getting out of the system. That's that old man Houdini we talk about all the time. Connecting ourselves from that and just being the own person. Finding our own way in this world. Cause I think that everybody, like I said, has a journey, and it's up to us to figure that out. Everybody got different paths, and we all connected some way somehow. So definitely how you treat people, like you said earlier, that's definitely huge. Cause you don't want that negative energy coming back on you and putting out the negative energy. Nobody want to mess with you putting out negative energy like that. Cause you learn a lot when you come around people like that.
Yeah. So this month's theme has been the pivot, talking about like your awakening. I think Pagosi shared, DK. I don't think you shared, Swift, since we have special guests too. Like a pivot in your life where you started taking things in like a 180 direction, not a 360, but kind of you went a different direction. Do you remember a moment like that in your life?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking to me, or?
Yeah, I want you, Only One, and Maria too.
Yeah.
What, talking about like my grand opening, like where I realized like, yo, I'm more
grand
than just a
opening.
speckle in this world.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say I think you started that grand opening as when we were growing up, together and everything. You just bounce things off the wall. I always thought you were kind of crazy. You got like, bro, what this dude on? But as I got older, I kind of start seeing symbols and history, and I was like, there's more to this earth than what they telling us, and how we control our emotions, how we like I said, we put the energy out there. I think that I was in college when I started learning about the body. 'Cause I was studying to be a personal trainer, and it just seemed like everything was intertwined with your brain and your muscles, and it just seemed like it was just a deeper meaning to everything. How's everything well constructed and everything. So I think that was my eye opening when I started getting the personal training and started noticing people's moods and how they act. And I was like, bro, really everybody is different and wired a different way. So that kind of opened my eyes to like individuals and energies and people and spirituality and all that type of stuff.
Sure. What about you,
mentioned?
Maria? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, DK.
So
I was gonna say he mentioned symbols. I was wondering what symbols, like Illuminati symbols.
No, like it's just like they change meanings to different things, and some things just don't make sense. I'm not gonna go off on deep end here. I'm trying to keep
Nah,
it
I get you. I
level
get
here.
what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like it just
Yeah, you
seems like
see
some of the
stuff,
stuff
and
don't
then
make
later on it
sense.
makes
I'm
more
like,
sense. Yeah.
I'm just like, nah, I ain't. You kind of awaken pretty much. Like your eyes are open, you kind of see the world different. Like you start noticing things everywhere. You're like, yo, all right, what's this? Like you feel like you're in a new world once your eyes open, you awaken to, what this world really is. So that's what I mean, DK.
Thank you, sir.
What about you, Maria?
I feel like personally, for me, so anxiety was like a huge thing in my life. But anxiety is just another representation of fear. So kind of when you overcome like and you start going through some of the blockages of like fear and removing that, your anxiety starts to like weaken and you start like being able to see things you wouldn't have saw before because you would have been scared to do them. So it's like in a way, like whenever you start removing fear, synchronicities come because you're open to them. So you awaken, and like it's kind of like once you see stuff, you could never look back. Like once your eyes are open, you can never close them again. So it's like you kind of get used to just like walking and being, and like I know, like I said for myself, that was anxiety. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you still dealing with anxiety?
Yeah, so it's like one of those things where like I know there's been times it's pretty crazy like doing runway shows. So I've modeled for like almost 9 years. And I know there's some shows where I'll get like super, amped and I'll think, I've done this a million times and then I get nervous. Like I feel anxious and it's crazy. And then there's other times I can go out and I don't feel anything. So for me, like I do definitely sympathize with people with anxiety, but one thing that helped me was just breathing techniques. And like I said, just doing like breathing and like really connecting with myself in that moment and being present, because a lot of that anxiety comes from things that haven't even happened yet, or like I said, fear. So you can manifest those things, by just having those types of, output. So if you can take a moment and just like breathe, you can bring yourself back to in a place and just to deal. And like I said, that's when a lot of beautiful things happen in my life. It's just when I take a minute and just breathe and let go and just do.
Yeah, that's powerful. Breathing is like my wife tells me all the time. Just breathe. Like when I get a little stressed out, just breathe. So definitely feel
calm down.
Where you coming from?
You got it.
I had a small pivot that Swift made me think about Deanie.
Okay.
And you guys could probably relate to this, but you made me think when you were talking about things that symbols and things that come about later on. When I was 20 years old, I had my first son was born, and that was like a pivot in life. I saw life completely different after he was born. Like it was crazy. I finally realized how much my parents loved me, like when he was born. Do you guys feel that when your kids were first born, like a pivot there?
Yeah.
Well, so crazy you brought that up. I felt that when Deanie first child was born.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so I was in high school?
No.
High school? No, I was in college. Yeah. Oh, I was 20. No, I was like 19, 20, somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so I got a chance to experience that. I came up to the hospital and everything. So yeah, that was like an eye opener, guys. It was just like there's more to it's not about us, it's about the child and everything. So it was like it kind of opened up new love and something that you kind of don't experience, even if it's not your child, but related to you. So it kind of like opened up a newfound, I say, joy and peace, really, when you can experience that.
Sir. Yeah. All right, only one. When was your pivot?
Look at me, I jumped right in the middle.
Yeah, I think it's just really, it's kind of been the same type of story. It's been a culmination of things throughout my life that are just starting to make sense now. And really and truly, my pivot did come through trauma, just through feeling traumatic experiences, pain, and being able to kind of turn that pain into power, really and truly. And I kind of go through a pivot almost every day doing what I'm doing, being independent, breaking into this industry. It's a lot. It's a lot. So every day I have to remind myself and be on the upside of things and stay, just in a place of high vibrations.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, but you're mighty quiet tonight.
Pugossi ain't feeling them beers right now. That's what's going on. Hey,
I'm just
the drunk wizard is drunk.
I'm just looking at the chat. There's a lot of comments, a lot of love. They're still sending a million hearts. That's awesome. So I'm just looking at that right now.
Let's hear some of the comments. What you got?
Oh, Kiana says that her music is life.
Oh.
That's life.
I love you, Kiana.
Yeah, they're just going crazy in there. Like a lot of people are sending hearts. They're not all commenting, but tons of people are sending reactions.
Emojis, the way to go. That's new language. Emojis.
Oh yeah.
I don't see anybody in the Twitch chat. What's up, Twitch chat?
You know how Twitch be. They like to view. They don't like to chat too much.
Yeah, they're lurking.
Yeah, you got them lurkers in the building.
Yeah. All right. So a lot of things been happening in the news this week, last week. I know we didn't get a chance to talk last week. Fortunately, Takeoff, rest in peace.
Yeah, most definitely, man. That's sad.
Yeah.
Ooh, 28.
Only1 kind of mentioned some things about like your music, your entire career being out, and how just one day it can just be over, or your music can be, taken away. And that's the same with life too, all the plans that guy had for the week just canceled. Yeah, so rest in peace to Takeoff, and condolences to his family.
Yeah. You never know. You never know when it's your time. That's why they say, they always talk about live life to the fullest, man. I think people don't really think about that. I think they just use it. They just, they hear it so many times. Nobody really just really think about that.
What is living life to the fullest?
For me, is all about making sure that I'm in the right state of mind to do what I need to do each and every day, to take care of my mental well-being, and that leads to the life to the fullest. That you being in the right mental state leads to all that. I read a book about willpower. I didn't know willpower. You hear about it, but when I read the book, it kind of put everything in perspective. How we generate off willpower. If you deplete it, then you're not gonna get much done. So you got to take time to replenish yourself, and take care of your mental state. And I like I said, that leaves life to the fullest. When you can take each day by day and get through it and reassess yourself and just make mental notes or make adjustments when you need to. So
we were talking about energy, and man, the Migos, they're gonna be different without Takeoff. It's gonna be different, and I wish them the best as a group going forward. But yeah, that's a big loss. And rest in peace.
Yeah. Okay, it happened in Houston, right?
Yeah. So Maria, you are a music executive for Rare Gold Music Group.
Yes.
Tell us about your day to day. What does that look like?
So just even commenting on the last subject, even just talking about the industry, I feel like it is a reflection of the state of things, not just in the industry, but of where like it is right now, and that things really do need to change on like a whole scope, because it's really sad. We were actually talking the other day, and it used to be a time period where you had all these lates and greats who lived to like 80 something. And I was like, at the rate that everything is going, who's going to be 80 something years old, or who's going to be 70 something years old? So it's really sad. Like, we really have to be more mindful. And like I said, in our everyday decisions, because people like, I feel like everybody has a purpose, and it's like people are really like not getting to do what they came to do, and then they're being remembered and recognized for the wrong things. So I had to put that out there before we jumped into the next thing.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But yeah, in my day to day, no. But in my day to day, I do a lot. I do a lot of artist development lately. I know we've been working with a new artist, Mikey Blue. I definitely work with Only1 Theory. She's amazing. So I think that really, like, I want to see real music come back. I feel like there's a lot of these TikTok songs that are just, 1 minute they're popping and the next week it's a different song. But like, I remember when songs could trend on the radio for months. And I remember when songs, you can listen to a song now from 10 years ago and still catch a vibe. And it's like a lot of these songs you're not even learning the lyrics to. So just from a standpoint of creativity, it's like everybody's sampling or trying to do a cover. Right. It's just ridiculous. So I really want to see, the artists who have the talent but don't necessarily have like the quote unquote things that, the budget or whatever. I want to see them make it, because that's where the real creativity is. The people who can just, come up with songs and run around all day writing songs, and, they have beautiful voices. And yeah, I miss tunes. So that's why I do what I do every day. We try to bring back real music.
Hell yeah.
So how long have you been working with Only1 Theory?
3 years now. Yeah, 3 years.
That's awesome.
Pretty good. So you guys are also in a relationship. How is that when it comes to the development part? When maybe Only1's not up to par on a verse or something, you have to tell them, that's not where it's at. Like, how does
that? So on the relationship side of things, it's interesting because you really do have to have a balance. There will be times when, like, we'll definitely try to make time and be like, okay, no work. And then we see something and we both see it in the same way. And then we just go into this mode where we go back into work. Or we have a moment where, like, I don't know, you have to have a good balance, because sometimes, personal opinions get in the way of, well, I know this about you, so this is what I think. But you can't do that. Business is business. And we've definitely had falling outs and arguments, but business still has to go on as it does, because it's a bigger purpose and it's a greater purpose behind everything that's going on. So it takes definitely a level of maturity, communication, and just understanding with each other, because it's definitely a balance.
Absolutely. You want to add to that, Only1?
Yeah, I want to hear from Only1.
Yeah, we gotta get both sides here,
Yeah.
So I'll definitely say that for sure. We're building something so great, and she keeps me so on point, so on focus. Like, for one thing, let me tell you, she never said a verse was whack. Now she might say, I can't believe you said that. She'd be like, I can't believe you said that. Like, we actually geek. We have so much fun together. But the thing that's so dope about her is, even before she's been in meetings with me, and she learns everything so fast. So I think also we have a high level of respect. Like, I respect what she does. So I never try to get in her lane of things. Like, and she is the same way. And she's right. We will have a falling out in our relationship, and we'll be like, okay, but we definitely got to get this done. So let's do it. And so it's a dope balance. And honestly, I feel grateful to have not just like a lover or a spouse, but a true partner, like a real partner that's like, okay, X, Y, and Z needs to be done, to get it done and just take care of things. And like you said, she's been doing this a long time. Like we've both been kind of like on our path. So when we met, it was almost just like, all right, it's like the perfect alignment.
Because just to add to that, not trying to cut you off, but I want to say that it's just vice versa hard, working with me and what I do also. So, we have our two separate industries, especially with me with modeling and doing some acting. It's different. And even prior to me getting in the music industry from this aspect, I was behind the scenes doing video stuff with different people like the Baby, Lil Bootsy, Black Youngster. Like, so it was like a bunch of people and a bunch of things that I had already been around and I had seen how to move and I picked up little things here and there. So kind of when I saw everything, it kind of just all started clicking like, this is why, like, this is what I was kind of meant to do. This is like my lane. And I love everything that I learn about it. And she gives me my respect and I give her her respect. I let her, do what she has to do, and it's vice versa because it's the same with modeling.
Yeah.
I love how if you guys have a falling out, the music brings you guys back together. And you guys have that common ground. It doesn't matter the falling out. Music just brings you back together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because I feel like when it's a greater purpose, there's a greater purpose. And you have to always stick to that. You can't allow like emotions, temporary emotions, whatever, to get in the way of the greater purpose of anything. We're running like a business, you have to do things like you need to.
Yep.
And we have a friendship. We've already said like at this point, if something doesn't, if anything was to happen, we still share a vision that we want to see through. So it's also a level of honesty there. That's like, regardless of all this other stuff, we want to see this thing through for sure. And it helps that she likes my music. I feel like if it was some trash, she'll be like, "Oh nah,
I'm out of here."
And Maria, you mentioned acting. What type of acting do you do?
Okay, so I've done a couple projects that I really, I don't want to mention, but one I will mention is Models in the City. Models in the City is a reality show. It was in 2018. It originally came out with season 1, and season 2 will be coming out in 2023. Okay. So it's going to be pretty amazing. Shout out to Models in the City. I'm really excited for that, but it's a reality show about models. So that's more on the me getting to show myself side of things, in addition to like, different challenges and things. So it's going to be pretty interesting. I've also done short films. I'm also a videographer, so I'm behind the camera as much as in front of the camera. So I've shot music videos, short films.
Are you nervous yet?
Yeah, Are You Nervous Yet? That is like a comedic horror. It's like 2 parts to it. It's short. The first part's 8 minutes. The second part's 15. But it's you just have to watch it. Are You Nervous Yet? I don't know how. It's a comedic horror though. But I definitely was in that, and we shot that.
Where can we find it?
You can find that on YouTube right now. Are You Nervous Yet 1 and Are You Nervous Yet 2? And it's actually also going to be on the network. B. Danielle's network. I believe it is One Network.
Nice.
Yeah, you can write that down. Send it to us.
Yep, and it's 2 parts. Are You Nervous Yet 1 and Are You Nervous Yet Part 2.
And it's horror?
It's comedic horror. You have to watch it. I can't explain
I'll watch it with my wife because I can't do horror by myself.
You say you can't do horror? Just leave the lights on, bro. What you talking
man.
She's gonna cuddle you and make sure you're all right and safe. She's gonna keep you safe. Don't worry.
Oh, she loves if I get scared. Like she loves it. She don't get scared of anything. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I don't like horror either. So, but I don't watch it in the daytime.
What's wrong with these guys for ghosting?
I watch it at night myself. I love horror. Yeah.
Watching my phone, seeing it in the truck.
And where can we catch Models in the City? And what city is it in?
So it's actually taking place in Charlotte. And I believe it will be on the CW, but I am not sure yet. But you can find out all the information by following Models in the City on Instagram. So they keep it pretty up to date with all the information.
That's what's
but
up.
It's 2023. I'm very excited. The trailer just came out. It's pretty crazy. So
congratulations. Are they ever looking for like older elder models like me?
Gamers.
I'll definitely let you know about the next casting call.
Nah.
We live in an inclusive world.
Be on the couch, right?
All right, guys, let's play some music because it's almost time for game time. So we have levels, and we have a sponsor for the music. So let's play the sponsor.
Today's music break is brought to you by Humble Budget.
Have you struggled budgeting your finances? Don't worry, you're not alone. HumbledBudget.com, that's HumbledBudget.com, is the help and resource you've been searching for. HumbledBudget.com is a personal finance and educational website with a great variety of topics when it comes to budgeting, taxes, investing, and the popular topic of FIRE, financial independence, retire early. HumbledBudget.com has a goal, and that's to help you reach your financial dreams, no matter what your goals are when it comes to finances. It doesn't matter where you start, where you come from, or where you are right now. HumbledBudget.com can help. What are you waiting for? Take that first step to the financial life you've dreamed of and go to HumbledBudget.com. That's HumbledBudget. HumbledBudget.com.
Baby, I'm on a plane today. Hey, hey, hey. She got me back in the city for me. I had a cut ties, I seen I was really for me. Who there when I need you to be? Doing shit at such a level, I gotta keep it low key. Yeah. You know who watching me. Yeah. You know watching me, yeah. I get it, I know when donuts in the rain and shit is not the same. Ain't on my level, my best, you see me, baby, I'm on a plane today. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, I was feeling that.
Yeah.
Harmonizing.
Levels to this.
Levels.
Donuts in the rain? What? What are you driving?
GTR.
Was that a GTR? I thought it was either a Nissan or it looked like on the cover, the album cover. It looks like an old M3 like from the 80s. I don't know.
Yeah, BMW. Oh, you right. Oh, M3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look at
Nice.
DK.
Wow, look at
I
DK.
love that car. Love that car. It just shows how old I am from the 80s, you know.
Those cars are built different. I love
Right.
older cars. Believe it or not, one of my dream cars is the Nissan 300Z with the T-tops. Oh my goodness, my dad told me he had that car back in the day. I was like, man, you know, it's fire.
Yeah. I just saw one last night, like a white one. I was telling my wife, I was like, look, back in the day, that car. Yep. A 300Z. So what are you driving?
I drive a 650i BMW. I never tell people what I drive. That's the first time I've ever said that in my life. Normally, when I pull up, I'll be like, yo, I'm in the white car. I'm in the white.
Yeah.
The way things are nowadays.
Are you doing donuts in the rain in it?
Yeah. I push it to the limit. Bow.
And the way things are nowadays, what? Oh, I see what you're saying.
Just the way things are nowadays. When I pull up, yep, I'm in the white car.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Are you guys ready to get the game going?
Yes.
Hey.
Okay. So
we were trying to figure out what we were playing all day.
Right,
we're like, yo, what is
it?
They're here to win.
We play a different game every week just to mix things up. This week is Name That Object. So you'll be seeing pictures of objects, and you have to guess what it is. Winner gets a crown, and the person who has the most crowns at the end of the month gets to shop in our store for free. So you're up first, Only1. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. What is that?
That's definitely a cracker.
It's a cracker.
Yep.
Nice.
Damn.
All right.
Throw some cheese on it. Yeah.
Easy.
All right, Swift, are you ready?
Always, man.
That looks like a piece of bread.
Oatmeal raisin. I don't know what
Wait.
Are we doing handicap, DK?
Yeah, man.
If someone knows what it is, they can guess.
I'm gonna say it's an old meatloaf.
That looks like some rye bread.
I feel like.
Man, what?
No.
Can't be a muffin.
I feel like y'all gave her the easy one with the cracker.
Yeah, I know. Like you see the holes and everything in that one, but this one, like, it's still bread or something.
It's kind of fuzzy. Oh, look
at
that. A Flintstone? What's vitamin?
Cracker?
Oh.
Flintstone vitamin?
Yeah, vitamin.
Oh, vitamin.
Yeah.
Did you take those when you was a kid?
I did.
Yeah, I know. You
That's
did. That's why you got the picture.
Yeah. Okay, Maria, it's on you.
Is it like a pizza crust?
Who did? Do you say we can steal if they don't know it?
Yes.
It's cheesy bread.
Nope.
It looks like cheese. It looks like
right. It looks like
cheese.
Garlic bread.
Nope. Good guess though, but no.
What? Why does it have a one impression?
Cheese
in
bread.
Good clue, DK. What has impressions on it like that?
Cake.
No.
It's a stamp. It's a stamp for Dreadnoughts 1.
No. All right. It's a pill.
Oh man.
That don't look like no dang pill, bro. I don't know what that is.
That's
not the kind of pills I take.
Looks like some type of vitamin pill.
Okay. Who's next? Oh, Pagosi's next.
Okay.
Can I do this one or no? It's like in order.
If Pagosi doesn't get it right, you can do it.
Okay.
Is it like a? Hold on, let me see.
Oh man, it's killing
Is
me.
it like a flashlight? Those little tiny flashlights?
No, you can go, Maria.
It is a pencil top.
Yeah, it's a number 2, right?
Yeah, cause somebody been chewing on it.
Oh, damn.
I see it now. Yeah, I always chew on the pencil tops.
All right, DK, it's on you, man.
Oh, that's easy, man. That's the type of a Duracell battery.
See, that's why I say the fist is in. The fist is in. Houdini always give me the hard ones. Then he give DK like something taller can do.
Okay, Theory.
What is that?
I think she left.
Uh-oh. So that's anybody's, huh?
Yeah. Oh, here she goes.
Okay. It's back on me? I'm sorry about that. I think that is... It looks like something pertaining to construction.
Ooh.
Like...
You're high.
Measuring tape, like the little tape.
Oh my God, I just saw it. Wow.
Yo!
That's so good.
Oh,
wow.
That's wow.
I couldn't see it until you said it. And then as soon as you said it, I was like, oh, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, Swift. What do you?
Oh, that's a top of a can.
Yeah.
Oh,
look at that, man.
Now.
Nah, that was set up. That was too easy.
Okay. Maria.
Oh my.
What is it?
Is that a shoelace?
It is.
Hey.
Man,
I was gonna say I want braids like that.
Okay, Pagosi.
Okay. It's one of those combination locks.
Nice.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I had one of those.
I feel like I'm gonna get a hard one.
Okay, DK.
Whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, that's easy, man. That's what's that stuff they play on Swift?
Turf.
Turf. Yeah, that's turf. That's what that is.
Nope.
No, what?
That's
I know what it is.
It's a Brillo pad.
I know what that is.
That's
It's a
what it
Brillo
is.
pad, definitely.
That's what I
Nope.
said.
It's a sponge.
It's not a
The
Brillo.
bottom of a cleaning sponge.
Nope. That's close.
Damn. Damn it. Man, I can't believe I lost again.
So it's not a sponge. That's what you just said.
I don't have an answer, but if I did, could I steal it again?
Yes.
I don't have an answer.
Oh.
I was just wondering the rules.
Oh.
This is
Oh, no,
blowing my
man.
mind. It's not a Brillo pad. Like,
Right?
That
Somebody's wig.
I only know
It's wig.
sponge and Brillo
Ooh.
pad. Them the only two things I know.
Wig.
Somebody's wig.
what?
No,
Oh,
no,
wow.
that must be like from the 80s, guys.
With the Rose Art stamp on it.
Come on, bro.
The green threw me off. The green threw me off.
Yeah, no, it's usually black.
Okay,
All right.
Rose Art. Who's the?
Theory is on you.
Oh,
It's a crayon.
yeah. When you said Rose Art, I knew you had that.
Crayon it is.
You're an artist too.
Hey.
Yeah.
What is it?
What is that?
I know what it is, but I can't.
Really?
Yeah, I seen that before, but I can't think of the name of it. It's a clipper, like.
Nope.
It's not that shit.
Can I steal?
Can I steal it too?
I think it's a pencil sharpener.
Nope.
I think it's a receipt clipper. I think it's the end of a receipt.
Typewriter.
That's what it looked like to me. Like, you know, at the meat market where they
they
cut the white paper.
Oh,
is it a tape thing?
Yes, it is.
Oh, tape dispenser.
Yo.
Oh.
Yay.
Nice.
Like I said, I knew I've seen it before.
This one's on Maria.
Oh man.
Ooh. That was tough.
Is it like, oh man. I feel like it might be like, I don't know, cinnamon bread or something.
Oh, that's close.
I was gonna say like a fudge brownie, but
it's a pretzel.
Nope.
Oh.
A fudge brownie with sand in it.
He said close.
Oh man.
It's got to be a food.
Yes, it's definitely food.
Is it like a Danish or something? Like I can't even.
Nope.
It's a hash brown.
Nope.
Is it the Jamaican sticky bread?
Nope.
Is it a pastry?
Beignet. It's a beignet.
Nope.
It's a croissant.
Cinnamon roll.
Nope.
Toasted strudel.
Is it a pecan? Is it a nut of some sort, like a walnut?
It is a nut. Yes.
Oh, it's
almond.
a nut.
Who said
It's a
almond?
pecan.
Me. Swill.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I was thinking pastries all day. Those are not pastries.
Yeah.
Pagosi is on you.
That is a, let me see. It's, it's a bird.
Oh, that one's easy. I got it.
Okay, go.
I got it too.
Go ahead, Maria.
It's a clock. It's a clock, like the spindle of a clock.
Yep.
So watch.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at DK.
Look at DK.
It wasn't a Rolex.
He been a real host.
Rolex because
He been a real host.
Don't even think about it. All right, here it is. It's on DK.
Oh, that's easy, man. That's
I said that's easy.
That's really easy.
So easy.
That's really easy.
It's
Now
like
I don't
three
know.
different
I know what
things.
that is, but I can't say it.
It's like, oh, you can't?
No, you got to do it.
Because like it looks like something you would step on in a warehouse so you don't slip, but at the same time it is probably an up close. I kind of thought it was the other side of those new lithium batteries that you put in, like, those real thin ones you put in your key
man,
fob.
you're real high. Okay, I'll give you that one.
Key fob,
right.
Key fob battery.
Yep.
Okay, that's exactly what it is.
Oh, that's great.
That was
That's
good.
the battery that goes in my
really
key fob.
good.
I knew that.
I just had to fix it. Just fixed mine a couple weeks ago. I had to replace it.
That's working at Radio Shack, right, Swift?
Yeah.
Okay. This one's on Only1.
That definitely looks like a raisin or a prune.
Man, she's on fire.
Right.
I thought it was like a dinosaur. I was seeing stuff in it. It was like one of those pictures that could look like other things. It was like Godzilla.
Man.
Swift is on you, buddy.
Let me see. Is that a razor?
It is.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Gillette, baby.
Hey.
I hate that strip. That strip on that razor, I just gotta say, those strips, they're like, once that strip goes, it hurts to shave, and then you gotta buy more. And Gillette's so expensive.
Yeah.
Very expensive.
Hate razors.
Maria is on you.
Is that an orange?
No.
Oh,
It's a tangerine.
No.
Is it
Grapefruit.
No.
Is it a pie?
No.
It's a
It's a
innie, like
sign.
somebody's innie belly button.
Cantaloupe.
No.
It's not the sun?
Is it a fruit?
It's
Nope.
definitely a fruit.
It's
What?
not a
It's
fruit.
not a fruit.
It's Mars.
Is it even a food?
It
Oh,
is a fruit.
applesauce. Applesauce.
No.
Did you say it was a food?
It is a
Hot
fruit.
sauce.
Oh, it is
It's not
a
hot
food.
sauce.
Is it not a mango?
It's not bread, is it? A bread?
Not bread, not a mango.
Sweet potato.
Man.
Nope.
It is.
I was thinking that a pumpkin or like squash.
Ooh.
Nope.
Bro,
What else is orange? That's
I
in the
know
fruit
that's
world
right.
other than
Like,
orange.
Sweet
Is it a
potato
star
fries.
fruit? A star fruit?
Say that one more time.
Star fruit?
Sweet potato fries.
No.
Damn it.
come on, like
Maria.
Pizza.
I said cantaloupe.
Oh no. It's not pizza.
Pizza.
Nope.
I give up.
I give up.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I gotta see what it is.
It's a carrot.
Oh, that's so
carrot.
It's like the
Look
only
like
thing we
that.
didn't
We
say.
said everything but that.
That's a GMO carrot.
All right. There is on you. What is it?
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Like something crazy. Mold.
No.
Can I steal?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's a peach.
No. Close.
Apricot.
An apple.
Nope.
Okay.
A fig.
A tomato.
Nope. You're close though.
An onion.
Nope.
Oh dang, gone. So
It's definitely
orange.
No.
Is it a vegetable or a fruit?
It's not. It's a fruit.
What about a plum?
And it's not an apple. It's not a peach.
It's an apple.
It's an apple?
It is an apple, yay.
It's an apple.
Nice.
Man.
Yay.
Nice. So who's
Maria
winning
got
right
the
now?
point.
What's
Maria got
Only
the
one
point.
theory is winning.
What's the points?
She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Goodness me.
Maria has 3. DK has 2. Pagosi 1. Swift
2?
Oh,
I'm
Back.
surprised I have anything.
I'm
Hold
glad
on,
we're
Swift
recording
what?
this. I'm glad this is getting recorded. I gotta do the playback. I gotta sit.
Hey,
I got more
Swift,
than 2
hold on.
points.
This is
Then
the
he
worst
said how many?
game I've ever played. I only have 1 point. I've never
Yes,
done
sir.
this.
1 point. Swift 3
Denny.
points.
And Swift
got
is
3.
not in the
Man.
lead.
Swift is
Swift, you
usually
going
the
down this
king.
week.
I know, right?
So I'm 3 points behind. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Oh,
Both
so
times.
they got-
I know what this is.
It's I think it's Ben's turn.
It's a watermelon.
No.
Can I steal?
Yes,
It's a celery.
it is.
Yep. It is
What?
celery. I knew
So I
it.
said watermelon. I knew it was celery.
I let you
like
have that, Macho.
I was
She
gonna
can't
say,
beat
like-
me.
I was, I
1970s.
let you get that one.
It's on you, Maria.
Okay. I feel like this is. Whoa, this looks crazy.
Yeah, why is it all
Nothing like
scratched up?
this.
I know what it is.
What?
Of course you do.
I've had this.
What?
What? You had it?
What is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
I have
You
no
gotta go to the
idea.
I
doctor
can't
for
say
it.
it.
It's a match. Boosh.
Oh.
For all my smokers in the building.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why. Yeah.
All right. Pagosi, it's your turn. What is it?
Let me see. This looks like. It looks like a peach.
Nope.
It's a innie, man. Belly button innie.
It is? What about a persimmon?
Nope.
It's a lemon.
An orange?
Nope. Nope.
Wait a minute. That's
Cheese.
not like a human.
Nope. Not cheese.
Sun.
Cheese or cheese it.
Ooh, cheese it is close.
Cheese whiz.
It
Cheese
looks-
nips. Cheese nips.
Nope.
Cheddar cheese.
Might be nacho cheese. It looks like some melty
Is it like
cheese.
one of those cheese wheels? Like,
Nope. But it is cheesy.
oh man.
It's
It
nacho
definitely
cheese.
looks like a cheese
Not cheesy,
cracker.
But it's ready to a cheese it or a cheese nip.
Is it cheddar cheese?
Nope. The flavor is
cheese.
cheddar cheese. Nope.
Is it a chip?
It's
Like
a
Dorito?
stuff, it's that stuff they spray on the stuff, you know, cheese
Nope,
whiz.
it's not
It's cheese
Dorito.
whiz.
It's a cracker. It's some type of cracker.
It is a type of cracker.
Ritz.
Nope.
Cheese it.
Nope.
Oh.
That's definitely gonna be a goldfish. It's a goldfish.
Oh my god.
It is definitely a goldfish.
Only1.
I knew it was some type of cracker.
There's no way. There's no coming
I
back.
was looking like, yo, it has to be cheese or cheese it, but I'm like, nah, it's smiling at me.
I don't know them like that.
This is insane.
DK, what is it?
Oh, that's easy. That's like a one of those, like when you go across the screen with some paint. It's paint. It's like you took a lipstick and put it across the mirror, and then it kind of ran a little bit because it was hot. No AC.
No. Good story though, but no.
It's a Ziploc bag.
Close, real close.
What?
Can I take it?
Bro.
I know what it is.
What is it?
Is that peel part that you wrap the bread up in?
Oh, the
that
twisty
little
tie.
that little zip tie part that you wrap the bread up with? Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It looked like lipstick.
Maria, it's on you.
Oh man.
What is it?
Are those like cobwebs?
That's wear and tear.
Is it a suitcase?
Nope.
Oh, I know what it is. A zipper.
Nope.
Come
It's a key.
I think it's kind of
It's
related.
a key.
It's a key.
What?
Only1 on fire.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
You could tell from the grooves when it first came on, the grooves.
Screen freeze.
Did we lose Houdini?
Yeah, I kicked myself out. By
Yeah. That's crazy, yo.
It's definitely a key.
Oh.
I can't believe this. This is wild.
All right.
On fire.
Whose
What's
question
the
was
score?
that? DK's?
No.
Think
That was
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
No, I had the lipstick, the zip tie.
Okay.
I think it's on. I haven't heard from Pugosi in a while. It's Pugosi, right?
He probably asleep.
I think that's it.
No, I'm here. Not yet. Like I'm like,
He said,
no, I'm gonna
"It's
get
not
another
time
40
yet."
after this.
Okay,
Get
guys, we
another
have a
40
winner.
after the show.
Only one.
Only one theory.
Wow.
I can't help you out a little bit, you know.
Oh, come on.
9 points. Wow.
Wow.
That's wild, bro.
She's
So
very,
if you want to shop in our store, that means you have to come back every week to compete in our games just so you can rack up crowns.
All right. This is
You are
great.
invited.
good imagination. I can see where your artist's writing skills come in. Yep.
That was fun.
Visions.
We were outmatched, fellas.
Man, this show went by so fast. I can't believe the show's like
Almost
ending.
over, right?
Man,
2 minutes.
it's like we just started. We started
Like, for
having
the
fun.
record, she had a cracker to begin with. So
Yeah, it was easy. It
Like
did start off
goldfish?
easy. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys, what are you guys working on? Well, we know that Only1 Theory is dropping music left and right for this fourth quarter. What are you working on, Maria?
Oh, so outside of Models in the City, I know that we just, as a label, locked down Las Vegas Pride for 2023. So that's coming up. I know we're also talking about the Somewhere Over East or tour or another portion of it for next year as well. So I'm trying to think what else. I know we're going to get back into films. So we took a break, after Are You Nervous Yet? But we've been discussing it, and we definitely want to dive back into films and start creating movies and short films again. So Yeah, just a lot of different things, a lot of different endeavors, and I'm really happy with all the connections along the way that we're making and all the people that we're meeting.
Gillette razor. So Maria, you said videography earlier. You gonna be doing some video for Only1's?
Yeah, so
after the show,
all the videos.
So all the videos.
But after the show tonight, you guys are gonna go out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for levels. Yeah, we about to go ahead.
Yeah, levels and no other. I think those two visuals we're about to really take it there. And then I know we also had another idea for a crazy project that's gonna just blow everybody's mind. So.
Oh yeah.
Cool. So we'll include those links in the description of this episode and in the show notes so that our listeners can connect with you too. It was an extreme pleasure having you guys on. Love to do it again.
Thank you guys. Podcast is lit. Super fun.
Yes, thank you so much for having us. Like I'm so grateful. This was so fun. I can't believe she beat me that bad, but I mean this was amazing.
You know, 'tis life.
That was pretty good though. 9 points. I think everyone else stayed around like 30, 40 mark. Except for Pergosi with 1. No, my guy, he got him.
He was in another world.
He was casting spells over there.
Yeah,
Drinking too many potions. Yeah.
Any more comments? More hearts?
It got crazy. Yeah, we got 1,000,000 hearts, and then some comments. It says Kiana says literally waiting on her album to drop, and Kiana says Maria is one of the best actresses and models ever.
Aww.
So yes.
She is. Maria is so talented. She's so dope. She's so dope.
Shout out to Kiana, right?
Yeah, shout out. Thank you for supporting the chat. Much love.
Kiana's lit.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. I didn't get to see any of the chats, but thank you guys for tuning in. If there was anybody in there, I appreciate it.
Sure.
Oh, also before we end, may I also give love to I have some movie projects that are dropping. My music is going to be featured in a couple places. So Models in the City is also a platform. I also have Wish with the screwdriver. Hilarious.
That's 8 points.
This is so much fun. This is hilarious. So I just had to give love to some dope projects that are streaming for sure.
For sure. When is those projects happening?
So Wish, we're actually going to the premiere in December. That's with that's gonna be, I think it's dropping January. Is that right, Maria?
Yeah, I think the premiere, the early premiere is in December, and I think it'll drop in January, and it's a B. Danielle and Onyx Keisha production.
Okay, dope.
Looking for it.
All right, yeah, we'll definitely.
And then you also, you had Baffin Records. I definitely want to give them a shout out for other production pieces that you have coming with them as well.
Yeah. Yeah, much love the Baffin Records, definitely.
That Pergosi?
Yeah, we're trying to get a lot of stuff, a lot of places on the movie production tip. So if y'all looking for some Baltimore artists.
Baltimore artists.
Shout out to them.
Yes, indeed. I think she kicked herself out.
Yeah, we lost.
What's going on?
Yeah, got excited and that's it out.
It's easy to do.
Yeah, I know. We saw you do it.
I know. Maria, where can people connect with you online?
Oh, awesome. So you can always connect with me on the business side of things, on the label side of things. You can go to raregoldmusicgroup.com and go to the contact tab under the tab. There's another tab also where it just goes underneath myself and some of the other people that are on the team. You can connect with me there. You can connect with me directly at Marley Mad. That's MarleyMadd on Instagram, and on Facebook at Maria Del Hoyo. So yeah, those are all the places you can connect with me. And also, if you would like to work with me on any type of modeling projects, I don't do videos anymore, but I do print and runway. You can connect with my manager at diamondclassagency.com. So
Nice.
Nice. All right. Where can people connect with you online? Only1 Theory.
You can find me online everywhere at Only1 Theory. That's Only1 Theory. I'm trying to get the robots to understand that it's still the same if people type in spell out one, but we're working on it. So for now, just type in that one, the number one, Only1 Theory. But everywhere, I'm on every platform. Is consistent across the same. And definitely, you can always email if you really want to get in touch to work with me on a project. Please email Maria at Rare Gold Music Group. so so that way we can be working. Is my goal is really and truly to work with the next wave of upcoming artists. Like I have the music that I create as an artist, but even just on the producer tip, I think that's so dope, and I definitely want to be among the legendary producers out here. So if an artist hot, dope, man, holla at me. Especially if, as long as you are on elevated content.
Right,
I don't do any music. No music about killing people. No music about ops. Energy is real. So if you talking about life, the hustle, the grind, a bunch of other things, I can get with it. Like holla at me for sure.
Levels to it.
Hey.
All right. So you guys are looking for artists to work with?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. I think we just like we were talking about earlier, Mikey Blue, he's an amazing artist. But it's just a matter of we're sticklers, it's a matter of you really being a part of what you say you want to do and showing it through action. A lot of people don't even understand what it is to be an artist nowadays, and it's a lot. There's a lot that goes into it. So if you don't take your craft seriously, I'm not going to waste time on you. She's not going to waste time with you because there's a lot of other things that can happen. But if you're serious, the best part is collaborating with people and bringing their vision to life, in a way that's mutually beneficial for the world. But if you're not serious, then yeah, it's a waste of time for everybody.
Absolutely.
Your brand has to be on point. You should be able to look at you and see yourself on all your channels. Things should be consistent. So yeah, it's that in the artists that we signed, it definitely has to be some input in there, and we like to deal with artists who are also they write and they kind of do their own thing, because the way our label works is we don't retain our artist masters because we produce the content in house. So for our business model, it works and we don't have to. So therefore, the artists that we do work with, it's we want you to be on, on just some dope stuff, so that way we can take it there and move there, because the core of what we're doing are to have the relationships, 20 years, you know what I mean? After the accolades, the awards, we can all, hop on the PodzQuad and talk and chop it up. And that's the way we move with everything. Every relationship is the same, everything is building. So we kind of keep it like
because
that.
We're real people and we're trying to build real things. Yeah. So
but if you want me to hop on a song or a beat, just let me know. That's too easy.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, Swift, where can people connect with you online?
You can find me on Instagram and YouTube, TikTok, most of your major social media platforms. Just type in VOS Sportscast. Got it right here on the screen, and hit the follow button. And we produce a show every Monday and Friday night. And actually, tomorrow we have a special guest on, Colin Cunnums. He's from the Air Hockey Agency, so we're gonna be talking and chatting up with him, and that's what we're doing, man.
Okay. Now I just noticed you and Maria have your handles.
Yeah, she gave me a. Yes,
you guys are the smart ones.
Yeah, I was
okay.
like, I said, "Oh, I got still that. I'm gonna put the handle in there so she can know,
All right, I'm gonna do mine right now.
Yeah, so that's why I had to do a little editing. Look, she making a difference.
Yeah.
she putting us on something, man.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you, she the plug, man. She doing something.
So yeah, dope idea. Love it. Had to steal it.
DK, where can people connect with you?
YouTube, Dreadnoughts1 YouTube. I'm always on YouTube. If I'm not making YouTube videos, I'm watching them.
Pagosi.
Yeah, mostly Drunk Wizard Gaming on Facebook. That's my main site, and Pagosi also on Facebook. So those are the two places. I'm usually faded on both. So
start to finish.
Man, stay true to the brand.
Yes.
And I'm everywhere. Houdini Black and 3D, everywhere. If you're into gaming on Xbox, I'm in Dini Vision. So connect. Let's play some games. Matter of fact, let's play tonight if you up. Other than that, we appreciate you guys always for tuning in, checking out the show. Next Thursday, we're back at it again. We'll announce the game probably Thursday or Tuesday. Depends. But yeah, more fun, more special guests on the way. Look forward to Only One Theory coming back as well to keep her crown.
Defend my
I gotta step my game up, man. Dang.
You do.
I'm still like
I've been lacking
salty,
lately.
like a little salty.
I'm not gonna give you out the key to my Jedi focus right now.
Like, that was
listen up, Padawan.
It's a couple of trees.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you next week.
Peace.
Thank you.
I love them. Him and Cindy.